What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new keys and hot comics of the week. Be back in 30 seconds.
Color them or not?
Good, Council of Comics. Welcome to the new keys and hot comics of the week, episode number 54. Hope everybody enjoyed their Labor Day. It's back to work tomorrow. Oh my God.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new keys and hot comics of the week. This is episode number 54 for this September 4th, 2023. Oh my God, we lost Green Shirt Guy. He'll be back on in a second. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is episode number 54. Remember, if you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button below. If you are on the Facebooks, jump over to the YouTubes. Please jump to the Council of Comics main channel on YouTube. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the like buttons and all that. Do us a big favor. I have with me, of course, the loyal council, Cliff, Phil, Green Shirt Guy. How are you today?
What's up? Thumbs up.
Excellent. Happy Labor Day, guys.
I want to correct you. We're not all going back to work tomorrow.
Oh,
This
some of us
guy's
have
not.
time off. Green Shirt Guy gets some more time off. Isn't that lovely?
Good for you.
All right. Yeah, good for you, Green Shirt Guy. Good for you. All right, before we get started, we got some things to lay out. Cliff, go ahead. You're up.
Hudson Valley Community Services, which services Dutchess County, Orange County, Westchester, Sullivan, Rockland, Ulster County. Every year I serve on a committee for them for the most important meal to help fund their food pantry. It's every October. You can go to hudsonvalleycs.org and you can make a donation, or you can even buy tickets to the most important meal this October and come join us and check out the cool stuff that we have for private auction. And again, these food pantries not only provide services for people to eat healthy who are dealing with major issues of STDs, HIV, etc., but also the education on how the education and the food supply. So please check out hudsonvalleycs.org.
Yes, hudsonvalleycs.org. Please check it out. Next up, Cliff, you're up again. Comics Curing Cancer. Let them know.
Comics Curing Cancer. I think everyone in the community knows about this. It's got to be October 20th through the 22nd. You can actually Google it. You can find Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram. You can DM that account, and if you want to donate everything, they still need prizes for the Wheel of Prizes to give away stuff for that weekend. So please contact them. And of course, the money is going to the American Cancer Society. And we are sending so far on our behalf Ultimate Extinction #1, this 9.8 Wizard World cover. So, and hopefully we'll have some.
Hold that up again. I want to put you up there. Very nice. Ooh, that's very nice.
So we're trying to see what else we can find. Hopefully, maybe some nice raw books that we can send as a package before the end of the month.
Excellent. Well, I'll also be digging in, bringing up some raw books that you can give away. So hit up Comics Curing Cancer, guys. A very great organization. We're glad to be a part, teaming up with them. Next up, shout out to our favorite comic book shop, Alterniverse. This is where all the magic happens. This is where we film our skits. This is where we get our new comic books. You can get the toys. You can get the new cards. The Lorcana games out now. Your Pokemon, all that. All you got to do is hit up Anthony Alterniverse Comics. They're at 870 Violet Avenue in Hyde Park, New York. Their phone number is 845-233-4234. You can also email them at alterniverse2 AOL.com, and you can go to the website alterniverse.net, and you can order all your comics, cards, and toys. They offer the Hudson Valley's best selection of comics, and they're all bagged and boarded. It's amazing when you go on there. It's amazing. But shout out to Anthony. Get in touch with him. Next up, our channel, Council of Comics. We need one more to get to 560. Where's that one more that's going to get us to 560? If you're not subscribed, the analytics shows like half of the people watching are not subscribed. So we encourage those who are watching, just hit that subscribe button. Take you about 2 seconds. It will help us a lot. We got a lot of new videos up there. We just put up a brand new Council in California, episode number 8, showing TFAW Comics and the House of Secrets, legendary shop over in Los Angeles. See what me and Kamaria checked out over there. We also have Phil's Laserdisc unboxing. Phil's Place episode number 2 is out there. People are loving Phil's Place. I'm excited to see what he's gonna have for his episode 3, so we can get it up there. So that's really good. New comic book day comes out every Wednesday. We're up to episode 63. It's up on the channel right now. That's our creme la creme right there, where we're all together and doing skits and funny stuff and keeping you updated on our picks for all the new comic books. And I also have comic book pickup hauls where I go diving in some dollar bins, or I get good deals somewhere, and I like to show the books, the values of the books, profits, all that. So check that out. And last but not least, I don't know if Cliff's put it in the comments already, but we were nominated for the 2023 CBCA Comic Book Community Awards for Best Comedic Content Creator. So we want to thank everybody for voting to nominate us. Now we need you to go to that Google Doc that's going to be in the comments. It's going to bring you to the voting place, and you can go vote for everybody if you want. We encourage it, but you don't have to. But especially look for our category, Best Comedic Content Creator. Give a vote for the Council of Comics. And also, we would like you to vote for our good friend Angel, who is not only being nominated for it, but it's being named after him. Shout out to his family. We love you guys, and we thank you. So it's in the comments over there. Get to voting. Get to voting. It ends in November. It ends in November.
November 18th, yes.
All right. So now, we start off what we read. What we read this week? I want to know what we read this week. What did we read this week?
I read so many things this week. I don't even know what to tell y'all.
Did you read Ultimate Invasion?
Yes. Yes, I got
Ultimate
that here.
Invasion.
The council key right there. So
That was amazing. I liked Ultimate Invasion.
yeah.
Doomsday from Cliff.
Okay.
Yo, and again, first appearance of the all-new Bloodwind, the Superman of Hell.
that Ultimate Invasion. So the maker is just creating his own little Ultimate Universe right there. The maker, if you guys don't know, is the Ultimate Universe's version of Reed Richards. He's kind of gone in and started his own little Ultimate Universe. And he's gathered different groups together. And they're basically, the thing that I got out of it was every one of the groups or nation or whatever, after a certain period of time, takes the mantle of causing the problems in the world. And then they end up going to an end with that, and they become a person that rises up from it. And another group after that takes it after many years of rising up. Evil's Comics, shout out. Congrats to the Council of Comics. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Go check out Evil's Comics. He's got a YouTube channel that's phenomenal. Check him out as well.
Excellent reviews, by the way.
Excellent reviews. And at the end of Ultimate Invasion, you find out that the maker has taken Reed Richards and is using him for whatever nefarious things that he is going to do. So I thought it was really good. I don't know if I want another Ultimate Universe.
We also meet a brand new threat to this brand new Ultimate Universe.
The Iron Man King, right? Is that what we're calling him?
Well, we don't really know who he is, right? A lot of people think he may be Tony.
Maybe, because there's a part in the book where Tony and his father gets invited to these Illuminati type groups, and he's like, "This is all crazy up in here." And he goes to meet with Tony, and Tony's like, "Well, you know what you have to do, right?" And he's like, "What, Tony?" He's like, "You have to fight them." And he's like, "Don't you think I've thought about that already? Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, blah blah blah." So it's possible that, like you said, that could be Tony in the future.
It also could be Howard.
It could be Howard as well.
But the one thing we learned is that all these weird, distorted Ultimate Avengers coming back to fight the Maker, they're coming from Ultimate Kang.
It's a good book. I also read World Tree.
Good book.
World
This
Tree.
is the final issue, right?
It makes it seem like it's a final issue, but it also makes it seem like it's not. Like, so that dark internet that's going around, the creator of it happens to be the sister of the woman that's been going around killing, well, has to be the brother of the woman that's going around killing people. And he ends up turning off all the internet for all the world. Shuts it all off, except one site that runs, and that's worldtree.net. And the sister's really mad about it. She walks out. But it ends with, oh, that's the only way we can stop it is if we go to this website, worldtree.net. And from what Phil said before, there's an actual website called worldtree.net.
There's a website, worldtree.net, and actually, like after that issue came out, you go to that website now, and like the guy was like posting to the website, like you read in the comic how he was posted to the website. That post is now there on the worldtree.net.
Yeah. So it has a cover for the next issue in the book.
And then like the back, in the back of the issue is also the password to get into the site.
Yeah, and Tinian has a way though of pausing in between his runs, so there might be a pause with this stuff. Clifford Palmetta, far out, heart.
Thank you, Uncle Cliff.
Uncle Cliff, that sounds so nice. I also read Conan.
Okay.
Conan is awesome. Titan is doing his thing with Conan.
And what I was gonna say, you chose the same cover Evil Mike chose. That's the movie throwback cover, right? Or homage cover.
Yeah, that's why I like this so much. It's so good. The art, right? Evil said it right. Love Conan. Conan is so good. If you're a Conan fan, if you're a Schwarzenegger Conan fan, you gotta read this book. Like, he talks a little bit more than Schwarzenegger Conan, but the whole vibe of it is really good.
You get to see the lamentation of the women.
Yo, it's on point. Yes. It has your sword, it has your sorcery, it has sex, violence, all that stuff in there. Conan style, and it's really, really good. What else did you guys read?
Contest of Chaos.
Who won?
The Taguchi versus Moon Knight.
Who won?
Moon Knight takes the L. You were right.
Oh, that's right.
You were right, Taguchi. But like Moon Knight kind of forfeited. Like at the end, he was just like, "Yeah, I'm not fighting for this. You can win."
Oh, he gave up. So that's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Cliff, you read anything else? The Local Man. What's the Local Man?
This is the Local Man special, right? So a time-displaced younger version of himself, right? During the what was it, the Deathmate event, right? So he meets himself and he kind of like he alters time a little bit. He tells him what like is gonna happen. He's like, you're not really a good son, you're not really a good person, you know, you try to be a superhero, and he like tells him a few things, right? And then the heroes and characters that are displaced, it all kind of goes back, and then he starts to have new memories, right? So he's like, oh, he listened to me. So that's cute. And some of the characters were introduced here are new Image characters. And on the flip side of the book, we get a little bit of a 90s story with his other version. And I'm skipping all of the actual conflict in the book. There's a great conflict that occurs in the book too. And the new characters we meet, we get a little 2-pagers of these new characters, and their new issues will be appearing soon. So it also counts kind of like as a first appearance too for a few people. So this is really neat.
Very nice, very nice. Shout out.
It's so hard for me to be like, I want you to know, but I don't want to ruin it. I'm just saying, go buy it.
Shout out to that Deathmate homage cover. That was a big moment in comics right there.
It was great.
Deathmate.
Doomsday.
Okay.
Badass. So I had it sitting in my pile, but then I saw some of Legion of Comics review, and I was like, oh, I got to read this. So Supergirl and Martian Manhunter team up to take on Doomsday in Hell and dethrone him, right? in DC, there's multiple seats of hell and different demons in charge. So they take on Doomsday in one section. Supergirl is horrified that this place exists. And when her and John are done, she's like, if that place exists for mankind, does anything that we do matter? Right? And he goes, the denizens of hell rallied together to stop Doomsday, to spare other people their own Doomsday. He's like, if that doesn't show us we're doing something right, that is telling us. So that was like beautiful. I can't do it justice. I think if you read it, you would like it. And the backup story introduces us to the new Bloodwind, and this dude is like on level 2, level 3 of hell, and there's like a demon there that looks like Trigon. Is like, oh, I'm gonna take care of you. You don't belong here. And it's like, oh, you are the reason Doomsday came to hell, because this guy was in Lazarus Planets, right? And he was thinking of Doomsday when he died, and apparently he dragged a piece of Doomsday with him. But Martian Manhunter was in his mind when he died, and he took a piece of Martian Manhunter with him too, right? So then this demon really starts to try to like work him over, and he goes, I brought a piece of someone else, right? And then you see Jean, and then he transforms into Bloodwind, right? Because, John Jones was also Bloodwind at one point. So he beats up that demon. He frees the people on that layer of hell, right? And he's like, just keep freeing people on your way out. And they're like, there's more layers of hell. This is only going to get worse. He goes, yes. And then he goes to the next layer, and he looks normal again. And the next demon is like, oh, you shouldn't be here alone, just like the first one. And so basically he's setting himself, he's a trap, right? The demons think like, oh, you're a wandering spirit that shouldn't be here alone. They don't know he's Bloodwind. So he's punishing these denizens of hell and releasing trapped souls.
Evil Comic says, oh snap, local man, what's FCW?
For the win.
Oh, Mario. And just so you don't know, Moon Knight took the loss. So Moon Knight lost.
Yeah. Kamari says, hey guys, sorry I'm late. It's all good. You are here. It's all good. Brian LCS is in the house. What's good, Brian LCS? Get over there to Brian LCS's channel. Start watching all his lives are great. Breakfast with Brian. He also is in charge of the comic book community awards. He put together all this stuff, all the nominations, got this great movement going on in the community. We love him to death. Thank you for joining us.
You know what? Can I take a moment now that Brian's here and we have what appears to be 6 viewers in the chat? I'm gonna run for a duck for the end of the month. So the hashtag is.
Oh wait, stop! They don't know what you're talking about right now.
All right,
we're doing the giveaway for this month, guys.
Let me tell you, they know big giveaways, but no, we're doing ducks. We're doing ducks for the giveaway. We're gonna do the final. We're gonna run the ducks.
Wait, stop!
We're gonna run the ducks.
Stop! Wait. First, what are we giving away in the contest?
Y'all, like I haven't talked about this enough. All right. Your foil Wonder Woman #1, George Perez.
Okay.
All right. You're getting a Mandalorian.
Okay.
#3, which is chock full of first appearances, and there's one surprise item that will be revealed on the 25th.
Oh, big stack this time. Excellent. All right, now Cliff, let them know how they can get entered into this contest.
All right. Now I think everyone look at Brian is already putting ducks. All right. So we're gonna run the hashtag. Whoever wins the hashtag giveaway thing, I'm gonna enter you for a duck, which will be on the 25th. On the 25th, everyone who I've got a duck for, we're gonna do the duck race. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a little website that's actually meant for education. You plug everyone in who's a duck, and then we watch the ducks race, and then we have our grand winner, right?
It's very interesting. So wait, they have to hashtag a duck?
No, tonight they hashtag CBCA. I'm choosing Comic Book Community Awards, right? CBCA, and we're gonna run the tool and see who gets it. So please, for the 6 of you that are hanging out there,
wait, this is not just for today. This is gonna run through the month.
This is gonna run through the month. So tonight's hashtag is CBCA.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do this every Monday.
Where do they do that at? On like Twitter or what do you?
In our comments. In the comments. In the comments
Oh.
of each live video of hot New Keys and Hot Comics.
Ah, okay.
Yes,
There we go.
yeah.
And
Very,
we're
very,
hold
very
on.
simple.
Are you ready? Do you see this?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
refresh it.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Whoops.
Why you showing this? Why?
I went too far back. All right, we got 5 entries. Is everybody
All right.
ready? We're gonna draw
Wait. What are you drawing for right now?
for one of the ducks. It's gonna be whoever's entered for a duck, and the ducks will race at the end of the month.
Oh, so we're drawing people each week.
We're
huh?
drawing people each Monday.
Each Monday. Nice.
Each Monday.
I see. There. Okay.
Please don't be me.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
my God!
Uh,
Oh my God! No,
you can't
no.
win.
No, I can't win. No,
Thing.
no.
Oh,
Hold on. Hold
Okay.
on.
Yeah, remember there are 5 people watching, but not all 5 have put in the hashtag CBCA. So we might want to wait.
No, it is. It's only looking for that hashtag, and I did put in the hashtag when I ran it for the main accounts.
Right, but what you're not listening. Okay, you're getting a live view here of what we do backstage.
Look, that's okay. Brian can be our first. Our first.
Brian the first duck.
We will smooth this out more next time, Council.
We got
because
3 more
this
weeks
was
of this.
messy.
We got 3
Listen,
more
I'm
weeks
gonna be
of
the
this.
first one to admit it. This was messy, and it probably shouldn't have been done like this. This is a little messy.
Listen,
But
my
we'll
biggest
let it
mistake.
slide for today.
My biggest mistake was that I put CBCA in the chat.
Oh my god,
That was my biggest mistake.
no.
I thought like the
mistake
ducks were
was
gonna like
this. We had
race
to
across
wait
the
till the
board.
end of the show. For all you guys doing contests out there, you want to wait till the end of the show to do this, not in the middle.
No, because we're accumulating. We're accumulating ducks. Okay. No, so
But listen,
the
this is,
25th
okay, you're getting a live council thing right here, guys.
The
So the
25th
reason why
is
you
gonna
wait
work.
till the end of the show, Cliff, is because you give more people the chance to put in.
No, because
The
we'll do
ducks.
another hashtag at the end of the show for
So
another
you're doing
duck.
multiple duck wins.
Yes, we're doing multiple
Yeah,
ducks till we
oh.
get to the
Hey, see
25th.
how it feels like, oh.
No, I get this now. No, yeah, I get
you're
this now.
winning it.
No, I get it now. So we get it like at the end of the show. We could pull a few ducks
Yes.
on each
All
stream, and okay.
People watch this,
Just
like,
saying.
what the hell's going on up
And
here?
at the end of the month, we'll watch the ducks
People
race.
watching understand this better than we do because they do it more often.
Do they? Do they?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm telling you
Okay.
guys. I look. I know I'm jumping on a bandwagon here with this, but hey, at least it's fun.
Welcome to the Live Council of Comics podcast.
I got it
everyone.
now. Now it makes sense.
Jeez.
It makes sense to me now. I get it.
All right, you guys heard him. Put your ducks and your hashtags in the comments.
No, you put the hashtags.
Oh.
The winner earns a duck, and we'll run
Yeah,
the ducks.
put your ducks and your hashtags in the comics, like I said, and
Yo,
you'll be nominated. Jeez. All right, enough of this.
We got it.
Come on.
Enough. Let's get to what everybody
Actual
wants to talk about.
Dracula.
Actual Dracula. How are
My
you doing,
man.
my friend?
Welcome.
You know,
Welcome.
we've been working on that concession piece there, Actual Dracula. You know what I mean? We're trying to get the right words to go into that concession
Something
speech.
like that.
I don't know about you, but I am working on a victory speech.
Good evening, Actual Dracula. Well, I'm glad you joined us, Actual. We watch your stuff too. You do great stuff. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for being here. All right. Let's get to what everybody wants to do or see us do. It's the new keys, my friend. As soon as it puts up the new keys, my friend.
I got mail.
Oh.
You've got me. All right, hold on. Hold your horses. We got to get to the new keys. We're 25 minutes. We're 25 minutes in already, okay?
Train's already off the track.
Yeah.
Jeez. Trying to get it over here. Had the stream. All right, we're all over the map here. All right, new keys and hot comics. Joey Masters is in the building. New Batman this week, right on time, Joey. Okay, no one has to watch anymore. Joey.
And then this.
Joey.
We didn't even get to talk about the Gotham War.
It's
is
like
pretty,
a real family, I tell you. It's like a real family around here. How do your real family treat you? Come on, jeez. All right, First up, Batman Catwoman Prelude to Gotham War #1. This will cost you $8. It's an event tie-in. No. You hear that, Joey? No. It's not happening. Not doing it.
How
Not
many?
doing it.
What is
What?
this?
This is a prelude to the Gotham
Yeah, but why,
War.
it also says free on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weird.
because it's for Batman Day.
It's
Okay.
free. Why they put $8 in the thing then?
Because they expect people to resell it.
Really? They putting an
Yeah.
MSRP
Well,
up in there?
or they're showing the cover for the free one for Batman Day. That's not going to happen. Remember when they did the Batman Zero on Batman Day the one year, and it wasn't all
Wait,
of the
but wait,
regular
wait.
Batman Zero?
I'm so confused because this was a horrible thing for them to do, number one. Because didn't some of us just pay $8 for this book? And now a free one comes out on Batman Day?
Well,
Like,
I'm saying is that I don't think it's going to be the whole
Is it?
book.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same book because this is Battle Lines,
Yeah,
and
it's different.
I paid
I think-
$6
I
for
think
this book.
I think it's a teaser.
I
So you're
hope
not going to
it's
get the
a
whole
teaser.
book. But
I hope we're gonna find out when we see it in the shop, but I hope it's not what I think it is.
All right, next up, Birds of Prey #1. This will cost you $4. New Birds of Prey roster: Black Canary, Big Bada, Harley Quinn, Cassandra Cain, and Zealot. Oh, they're bringing Zealot over from Wildcat.
I gotta say, I'm interested.
Zealot's a good character. Of course, Harley Quinn. That's just a must.
But also Black Bat, Cassandra Cain, or whatever we're calling her, but I think we're calling her Black Bat again.
She
I hope.
has so much potential, and I don't know why they don't really do it. Ramon is in the house. Hey guys, can't wait to interview you on Wednesday.
is that this week?
That's this week.
Okay.
Yes.
What time? We'll talk after. Okay, sorry.
Yes, we'll talk after. We're all over the
I thought it was
All
next
right.
week. I'm sorry.
Joey says one bird. I got a bird for you, Joey. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so first appearance of Maps
Oh,
is
it's next
Meridian.
Wednesday with Ramon. I'm sorry.
Next Wednesday, yeah. This is the first appearance. All right, next up, Blue Beetle #1. Great movie. I saw it. It's a great movie. I don't care if you don't like it. I liked it. I loved it, honestly.
Excellent. Great movie.
First appearance of Blood Scarab. This will cost you $4. That's a great. I like that cover.
That's Silva.
As-
Hmm.
It's like an
That's
RB
an
Silva
all-new.
cover, but he's a strictly Marvel guy, right?
Hmm. Starfire is making a show up there.
Yeah.
And we got
Yeah.
Green Beetle. We got Ted Cord.
Yeah, a little plethora. Might pick that up. That's a maybe.
That's a
Fire
no-
and Ice.
The no for me.
Welcome to Smallville #1. 6-issue limited
Woo!
series. It'll cost you $4.
I can't wait. This I'm looking forward to.
This is a Terry Dodson. Is he doing all the art as well? No, he's just the cover.
No.
No, I think he's doing the covers.
I'm gonna get this too. Like I said, the end of the Power Girl special was the introduction to this, and that was better than the Power Girl special. So.
Okay.
I mean, I hate to say it, but he's absolutely right.
It's like I wish like the Power Girl special was just more fire and ice. Like, so.
Yeah, this Dawn of DC. I don't know, man.
And there's a Nakayama cover. There's a foil Nakayama cover. There's a 1 in 50 Amanda Connor cover. There's a 1 in 25 Kevin McGuire, which is a nod to the Justice League International, except Fire and Ice are the only people on the cover.
All right. Next up, Peacemaker tries hard. #5. First appearance of and death of Teen Deathstroke and Warmaker, a version of Deathstroke.
Heavens to Betsy.
Oh my goodness. Cover's not bad though.
It's a funny cover.
It's pretty funny. Cover's not bad. Not bad at all. That's $5 book right there. Next up, Poison Ivy #14. First appearance of a brand new villain. They couldn't give us the name of that villain. That's a great cover though. Poison Ivy's always had some great covers. I gotta say, her whole 14 issues of this run, the covers have been really
Covers have been good, and I gotta
Really,
catch
good.
up on the back of it and just catch up with Poison Ivy along the way.
Evil Comics is Sad Blood Scarab, and I added it.
So that's Blue Beetle #1.
And he says, I'm grabbing Fire and Ice. Peacemaker is fire. Okay. We need that feedback. Next up, Amazing Spider-Man number 33. This is the 1 in 100 variant cover by Giada Perez Sonoto. They're continuing with these Disney covers. They're not doing anything special for you for their 101. They're just turning covers black and white and saying, oh, order 100 so you can get this black and white version of the cover that you already have out there that you can get for $3 or $4. This is trending up in price. It's about $80 right now, but that's under what it is. Like a 1 in 100 should be worth about $100. You can get it for $80. Good money, but we'll see.
I mean, this is for people who are really after that. I am not really after this.
No interest in that whatsoever.
No.
And I know people are, and we collect what we love, so all the best to you. But I'm like, okay, like $80 I don't have to spend.
Next up, Amazing Spider-Man 31, the second printing featuring Mary Jane is Jackpot.
That's the big thick one, right? Is that like the big thick?
Yeah,
Spider-Man?
that's the big one.
$9.25.
You know, it's a
Jeez.
shame because I like her better on this cover than I did in her appearance in the issue.
Yeah, this should have been the cover for the original issue.
But again, I bet you this will be one of those second prints that does well.
Click on that cover again. Like, what was the Wasp reference?
Van Dyne-ism, Janet Summerline has a sting.
Oh, Janet's got a new clothing line in the Marvel Universe?
Luke Cage, America's Hottest Male.
I like
All
that.
Very nice. Next up, Ghost Rider Wolverine Weapons of Vengeance Omega #1. It's got the origin of the Stitcher. This will cost you $5. That's a pretty cool cover. Very cool cover right there. I won't be picking it up because I didn't pick up any of the other ones. So
I'll be getting that one.
It's the only part of Fall of X that I've ignored because I'm like, and other people are loving it, but I'm like, I'm not invested in these characters.
It gets into the Fall of X in the fact that the evil person inside here is being targeted to go kill mutants, and they're already decimated. So the fact that this guy's got a little kid going to kill mutants is even more.
Yeah, Joey.
I did
Joey's
try
right.
it, Joey. I bought the original one, Joey Masters. Do you not forget? But if you want to hawk over the other $5, $6, whatever it is, we'll see. I got bills to pay, Joey. I got bills to pay.
We all can't live with our parents, Joey. Yeah, shots fired.
Jeez, like a family, I tell you,
I love
like
you,
a
Joey, you know
family.
that.
Immortal X-Men #15. This is the 1 in 25 variant covered by Swaby. Pretty dope.
Nice cover.
Very nice cover. I would like to get this, but the fact that I might not be able to get it because the shop might not have it, we'll see. But I would only pay like $20, $25. I wouldn't pay any more for it. But part of the Fall of X, so it's pretty good. Next up, Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy #1. 5-issue limited series teaming Silver Surfer with Legacy versus Thanos, Galactus, and the Infinity Watch. Now, if you guys read Warlock Rebirth, which I did, it was written by Jim Starlin, drawn by Ron Lim. Great continuation of that era of stories from those guys. Now it's moving over to Silver Surfer, and I'm going to be picking it up because I in my opinion, Ron Lim's Silver Surfer is the greatest Silver Surfer art that I've seen.
Now Mobius is Silver Surfer?
No, I mean,
Nobody on that?
Mobius is okay. It's good.
You didn't get that joke?
No, why?
Never seen that movie?
No, but there's an artist named Mobius who has drawn a
I
Silver
know
Surfer.
that. There's a whole scene in Crimson Tide where there's two guys getting in a fight while there's craziness going on in this nuclear submarine. And they get in a fight over who's the best artist on Silver Surfers, whether it's Mobius or...
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember the. And there's a fight, and then Denzel Washington comes in and basically kind of gonna kind of gets him separated and tells him to calm down, and then turns to the guy who that he has to get him to fix something. He goes, and of course we all know Mobius server is the best. So anyway,
No.
sorry, go ahead.
It's Lim. It's Lim forever and ever. Next up, Spider-Gwen Annual number 1. Contest of Chaos crossover, Spider-Gwen versus White Fox. So these battles, they're just grabbing people from the multiverse because Spider-Gwen's not part of the 616. Is that what's going on with this?
Yeah, I think they're grabbing from like wherever. Like that's the first, like I think non-multiverse.
Okay. They got one variant to show us here. This is regular variant. This is the Jae-Hung Lee. That's nice. Oh, I think I want to get that for Kamaria. That's with the whole ballet type. That's very dope. Very dope. Like that. Next up, let's see.
Take your bets. Who's going to take the loss on that one?
On what?
On the Spider-Gwen
contest?
Annual. Yeah,
Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen should win that.
All right.
Should win that hands down.
Is White Fox from the?
She's part of the Tiger division.
Yeah, man, that could actually be a very interesting battle.
Indeed. All right, those are the keys from Key Collector. What keys are you guys gonna get out there? Let us know in the comments. Which keys should we stay away from? I'm sure Joey's gonna be like, stay away from all of them.
Yeah,
don't get any of them.
I'm like, it's not too bad. Like Birds of Prey, I'm down. Fire and Ice, I'm down. You know, at least they actually gave them true key status this week. That's really nice.
Yeah, Birds of Prey, Fire and Ice, Ghost Rider, Wolverine, X-Men, and Spider-Gwen so far. We're off to a
Evil
good start.
says love Tiger division. Yes, get that Black Cat Annual with their first appearances in there.
He might have that.
That's about a $20 book right now. In good condition. All right. Next up, we're going to cover price. This is the top 10 for cover price this week. At number 10, we have the Devil's Cut number 1, the Junko Mizuno 1 in 100 variant. Very nice. At number 9, we have, I really like this cover. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 32 Elizabeth Torque homage 1 in 50. This is going for, I think, about double ratio right now, about 80 to 100 bucks. But it is a nice homage cover. Number 8, Star Wars Heir to the Empire.
Have a
newsstand.
9,
That's a classic right there. If you have not read the Heir to the Empire novels, your next best bet is to try to either go get the trade or the original books of Heir to the Empire by Dark Horse. And they did all the books. They did Heir to the Empire, they did Dark Force Rising, and they did The Last Command. And they're drawn beautifully, and they're more of like a quick run through of the novels, because the novels, get more deep into it. Comic Cap Collectibles. Hello to you, sir. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. But excellent book to have for your collection. That's the first appearance of Thrawn. And if you got it in a little newsstand, that's even better. Number 7, we have Web of Spider-Man number 32. This is part of the Kraven's Last Hunt. Part 4 is the classic where Spider-Man was buried alive. And he breaks up. This cover, of course, you see the homage over there. But this is a classic book. This is heating up because of that homage. Not necessarily any Kraven spec or anything like that, but the homage is blowing up, so the original one's blowing up. And that's a great Mike Zeck cover. Mike Zeck is one of my favorite artists of all time. Comic Cat Collectibles says, glad I have 7 of those books. Ooh, 7. Woo! Evil says none. No, you gotta get one Evil. And
4.
Cap says Mike Bryant. You have 4 of them?
Yeah. I have both of those Kanans. And I have 2 copies of Kanan number 1, because I have the regular one, and then I have the blank.
Okay, I got 3 of these. At number 6, we have Uncanny X-Men number 130. This is the first appearance of Dazzler. This is blowing up as well. Rumored that Taylor Swift might be making a cameo as Dazzler in Deadpool 3 whenever Deadpool 3 actually makes it out.
Hey, wait a minute. We're not doing the spend the money this week?
Nah, it got hectic in there,
Hey.
Creature guy.
I'm kind of keeping the idea of what I'm gonna get. So at the end I'll let you know how I do.
We'll let people
All right.
know. I'll continue that up again next week. But we try to stay under an hour, so we try to run this through. Number 5, Kanan the Last Padawan. Number 6. This is the first full appearance of the Rebel Squad. Ezra, Sabine, Hera, Zep, and Kanan and Chopper. And at number 4 is Kanan number 1, which is the first cameo of this. What did he say? Comic Cat Collectibles is bringing my 130 set New York Comic Con to get Claremont Siggy. Woo!
Very good.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. But yeah, this is the first cameo of all that. These books are blowing up right now. Go get them if you can. Number 3, we have the Nords Illustrated Swimsuit issue by Pablo Villalobos, 1 in 25. That's a great cover. That's a great cover. And it's one of the hot ones blowing up right now.
Are you kidding me with Heir to the Empire being on here twice?
Yeah.
Well, because one's the newsstand, one's regular.
And the one I got's the direct, so I'm good.
I got one of
even
each.
even though I would love to have the newsstand too.
I got one of each.
So yeah, Heir to the Empire, the direct is up there at number 2. And at number 1, wow, I'm so happy for this book reaching number 1. This is one of those books that you see on the wall. Dazzler number 1, first ongoing series. And you would see it on comic shop walls for like $10, $12. And people just wouldn't buy it because I don't want to spend $10. But every time I saw it for $10, I picked it up. And I'm so glad that it's coming out now, that it's good. Evil says, get the regular NAR issue. Get the regular. And Comic Cat Collectible says, because Dark Horse Star Wars was awesome. It was.
It was a time. It was a moment.
It was so good. So good. All right, so those are the Cover Price Top 10 Hot Books. If you guys have any of them, please leave in the comments below and let us know. Jumping over to CBCI.com, comicbookinvest.com. This is their Hot 10. Let me go down here because they always have a couple honorable mentions that we like to look at. And honorable mentions for this: Raggedy Ann and Andy from 1946, number 1. The CGC 9.4 is going for $1,800. Whoo! A 9.2 sold for $900.
That was last week's.
Is this the same list?
Yeah, like scroll up.
Oh, okay. Maybe I messed up here. It says for August 26th.
Yeah, they don't
Let's
have
see,
something
let's
for September.
Click up here. Maybe I just put in the wrong thing. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Oh, yes. I might have done the wrong thing. But let's see. We're going to go here. Nope, they don't have a new list. Oh.
It is a federal holiday. Some people might actually just not be updating stuff.
I'll be updating. Like I just noticed
Unacceptable.
All right.
Even though
sorry.
a lot of us have jobs, a lot of us still put out our podcast stuff.
Definitely. All right, so we don't have that. Evil says was dope until then made it non-canon. Yeah.
And now they're cherry picking stuff.
Yeah, the best thing we can do now is just make sure, like Cliff says, they can go back and they have a whole plethora of stories that they can pick from that are pretty good. So, all right, so we got a little time before we do the new books. Cliff, you said you got something. Now's the time.
So I won a little something on eBay. All right. And and again, I won, but I paid like good money for shipping, and it came media mail. Now I understand. Okay, I get it, right?
There's nothing wrong with media mail,
but not when I'm paying. When I'm paying good money for good
Well, how much
shipping.
did they charge you?
Like $11.95 on
Oh,
Medium.
no. You can't charge $11 and then send
So,
it media mail. What is that?
You
That's
know, and
disgusting.
then so it came wrapped like this, right?
Hold on, Cliff.
And then
Jimmy G,
the
comic
little-
guy. Hi, everyone. Well, say woo. What's
Jimmy.
good, Jimmy G? Thanks for joining us.
So then it came with a little bit of packaging at the end to protect the comics.
And
Right?
it was packaged horribly. Jeez.
I mean, it's not like the worst packaging I've ever seen, but also I paid for this, so do better.
Definitely.
The books are enclosed, so that makes you feel a little bit better. And now we can all have a fun little surprise.
Yeah. I'm gonna play
All right.
around with something here. See how it
I'll save that one
goes.
for last.
No, wrong one. Sorry. This one. And then
X-Men Classic,
very nice.
number 35. Can you zoom in on me?
Yeah.
All right.
X-Men Classic 41.
Oh, I love that book.
But
Love that.
most importantly, X-Men Classic 36.
Ooh.
The reprint of the first appearance of Dazzler.
Very
Oh,
nice. Very nice. Yeah, that whole sending it, paying $11 and them sending it media mail.
Yeah,
And not-
I'm not happy about that. But even with the media mail, it was so $10. So it was $21 for these 3 issues altogether.
So you paid $10 plus the $11 shipping. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's give some tips out there. When you're sending stuff out, guys. First of all, if you know you're gonna send stuff out there, go get yourself a bulk package of Gemini box cover. Go pay it. Pay the $30, $40 so you get like, I don't know, they come in like packs of like 50 or whatever, and make sure you have that. Get yourself some clear wrapping tape and get yourself a foam bubble thing. And all you gotta do is take the books, put a backing board on the front where there's, as long as that book is in a backing board and bag, and put another backing board on the cover, wrap one thing of bubble tape around it, tape it a little bit, and then put it in the Gemini, and then tape up the Gemini. And in the Gemini, you're gonna have the 2 spaces at the top and the bottom. Just put some tape over that. Put some tape over that. It doesn't cost much to do it, and send it out and make it look nice. Because listen, nobody's gonna order books from you again if you get it crappy, and they don't trust that the book is gonna come in good condition. So it's just a little tip: get yourself a Gemini's, get yourself some tape, get yourself some bubble wrap, and do it the right way. All right, do it the right way. All right, next up. It's the favorite part of the show. We fly through today, huh? We're flying through today. All right, let me get some smooth go-through music. Where you at? All right, there's that.
Smooth jazz.
More niceness, you know what I mean? And let's go over all the new books that are coming out on New Comic Book Day, September 6th, this Wednesday at your local comic book shop. First up, we have Batman 137. Amazing Spider-Man number 33. He's back in that black costume. Moon Knight number 27. I'll be getting those 2 as well. I'll be getting all 3 of these. Batman 137, Amazing Spider-Man 33, and Moon Knight 27. X-Men number 26. This is only one half. This is the other half of the double covers. The other one is an Invincible Iron Man, and it shows the big wedding between Tony Stark and Emma Frost. Immortal X-Men number 15. What did I see? There was something. What book did I read? So help me out here, because this is a character coming to go kill people, but it's taken over by what? I forget. Anyway. Mortal X-Men number 15. Poison Ivy number 14. Great cover. Fantastic Four, number 11. Got those Alex Ross covers. Very, very nice. Star Wars, number 38. Dark Droids.
There's better
Continues.
covers than that, though. There's some connectings with that. Did you see the connecting ones?
Yeah, the one. Let me click on it real quick.
Not that that's a bad cover, but of the ones that are available, that's not the one I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. The connecting
I like the
goes.
Commander Cody one.
That was not bad.
I really like the Commander Cody one. And then they
I like the 40th
have
anniversary.
your
guys,
classic
was the best.
Sprouse Return of the Jedi 40th
Yeah.
anniversary.
But I want
That's
the
a classic
connecting.
moment right there in all of Star Wars. I go for the Cody. I like the Cody.
Like
All right.
that one all the way left. That's the one I want.
Next up, Scarlet Witch number 8. Little Loki on
I
the
like
cover
that
right
cover,
there,
too.
and Scarlet Witch.
Love it.
Shazam number 3. Dawn of DC. Bananas. Justice Society of America number 6. Doctor Strange number 7. Birds of Prey number 1. The Joker, the man who stopped laughing number 10. Ghost Rider Wolverine, Weapons of Vengeance, Omega issue number 1. Dawn of DC, Blue Beetle number 1. That's a possible in my book. Silk number 5. Oh, Silk, Silk, Silk. Will they ever find a way to put you in all this and keep you going without restarting you and restarting you and restarting you, Silk? You have so much potential. They don't know what
Yeah, it's
to
all
do.
right. She can hang out with Nova because they do the same thing with him.
Yeah. Peacemaker tries
I like
hard,
Nova.
number 5. Black Panther, number 4. City Boy, number 4. The Sacrificers, number 2. Magneto, number 2. Dark Droids, number 2. Oh, I love Dark Droids. Getting that. Steelworks, number 4. Fire and Ice, Welcome to Smallville, number 1. Spider-Gwen Annual, number 1. Swan Songs, number 3. Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy, number 1. Kill Your Darlings, number 1. Untold Tales of I Hate
Hell yeah.
Fairyland, number 3. Star Trek Defiant, number 7. Godzilla, Here There Be Dragons, number 3. Barnstormers, number 3.
Oh yeah.
Heat Seeker, a Gun Honey series, number 3. Hunt for the Skinwalker, number 1. Red Room Crypto Killers, number 4. Pure Evil, number 2. Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer, number 2. Masters of the Universe Forge of Destiny, number 1. I always get so conflicted with Masters of the Universe because when they did Masterverse, I was so disappointed. So it's like, oh, I want to read some Masters of the Universe stuff, but I just don't think they're doing very well with it, in my opinion, right now. Meanwhile, a comic shop anthology, number 1. Dark Spaces Good Deeds, number 4. Survival, number 5. Firefly, The Fall Guys, number 1. Weird Work, number 3. My Little Pony, number 16. Tear Us Apart, number 1. Project Cryptid, number 1. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 1.
Hold on with that Sheena one. Isn't this like the 5th time in the last 3 months they've had a number 1 for her?
Yeah, they're pumping out the Sheenas. That's Dynamite. Dynamite does nothing but
Yeah.
pump out stuff. Nature's Labyrinth, number 6. Quest, number 2. Pop Scars, number 6. Banshees, number 4. Crusader, number 1. Godzilla, Best of Mecha Godzilla. They're doing so wonderful with these covers. Oh, look, that's not the final art. Really?
No!
Is that
Yes, it is.
really not the final art?
It's
How much you wanna do?
different color
That's the
background.
final art.
That's the final
Yeah.
art.
Yes.
Let's make a bet if that's the final
That
art.
looks like those IDW covers. So.
Yeah.
Looks on point. Sabrina, the Teenage Witch Annual Spectacular, number 1. Van Helsing, The Horror Beneath, number 1. Essentia, number 19. My Little Pony, Camp Big Hoof, number 2. Reflection, number 1. Katrina's Caravan, The Night of La Lechuza, number 2.
The name.
Bad Omens, Concrete Jungle, number 1. Feeder, number 4. Be My Villain, number 78. The Traveler's Guide to Flogoria, number 2. Betty and Veronica's Jumbo Comic Digest, number 317. Alice, number 1. It Eats What Feeds It, Legacy Edition, number 1. Evil says, gotta run, fam. Great stream. It might be back of y'all. It's still going on. Go, Cliff. Thank you for joining us, Evil. Zorro Flights, number 3. Mercy Sparks, oh ish, she's back, number 199 special. Sanity, Rise of the Occult, number 1. Cyberfrog, number 3, preview Dark Harvest. Monster Fun Freaky Fairy Tale special. Ulrius Jules, number 1. Cerebrus in Hell presents Aardvarkian Splendor, number 1. Sub-Zero, number 172. Hero Fuse, number 1. One Piece Magazine, number 17. The Ballad of Valkyrie Sinclair, number 2. The Beano, number 4202. Gendo Saiban, number 1. A Queen of Mars, number 3. Fugu Comics, number 3. Comic Collectibles' Family Jewels, number 1.
Was it named Family Jewels? Did I just not hear that?
I don't think it was. Let me see. No.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Good Boy, Red Moon over Kyoto Ashcan. And those are your new comic books coming out this week, September 6th, 2023. What books will you be getting out there, Council? Let us know in the comments. What books should we stay away from? Let us know.
Well, I'll tell you what my must-haves are, and that's X-Men 26, Immortal X-Men, Scarlet Witch number 8, JSA, Birds of Prey, Fire and Ice, which brings me to $24 if we were playing the $25 game.
Excellent.
And with that, I think we could run another hashtag for more ducks.
Hold on.
Don't worry, I got it better this time.
Phil?
I can buy all my books.
Phil,
for
you
the
got
month
what
and get
you
tomorrow
getting?
for $25.
Okay, it would be Batman, Spider-Man, Barnstormers, X-Men, Immortal X-Men, Ghost Rider, Wolverine.
Yeah.
That would probably be very close to that. That's like 6 books.
That would be 24. That would also be 24.
And those would be my must-have. I mean, there's more. There's a few others that I'm definitely gonna
No,
get.
I have more too. But if I am limited to that $25, that's my call.
That would be my call.
You said you could come in under. What do you got?
I have Untold Tales of Fairyland 3, Once Upon a Time at the End of the World 9, Star Wars 38, Star Wars Dark Droids 2, X-Men 26, Batman 137, Joker Man Who Stopped Laughing 10, and then that Good Boy Ashcan, which is 8 books, but you figure with my discount, the 10% discount, I'm gonna be under 25.
What 10% discount? There's no Council of Comics 10% discount.
There's a 10% discount when you buy them from Anthony at the shop.
That doesn't count for the purpose.
That doesn't count toward us.
Oh, okay. I'm still at $24 if they're $4 books a piece.
Exactly.
You're still there.
You're still there. You're good.
I don't have a tally, but I can tell you what my council keys are for this week. My council keys are Star Wars 38. That's my council key, and Dark Droids 2 is my council key. I don't have a lot of books this week. I literally have like 6 books that I'm picking up this week.
That's what I'm saying. That's my list of what I'm buying tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I think if I'm gonna pick anything for key, off the key, actually the 3 keys that I think have potential from our key list this evening would be Birds of Prey number 1, Blue Beetle number 1, Fire and Ice number 1. Those would be the ones I would pick for potential. And then the ones I would pick based on like popularity contest, X-Men and Immortal X-Men, just because Fall of X has been consistently quite good.
Yeah, Fall of X is great. It's just a lot of issues to pick up.
All right, before we have no one left here, I want to do just one more hashtag.
I mean, if they've already commented, they're still in.
Well, no, because they need a new hashtag.
We need a new hashtag, so it'd be like, what was the last one? CB.
The last one was CBCA. So this time, Don't worry, I'm not going to put it in the chat. Although I am wondering where my window went. Come on. There it is. All right. So the hashtag is #hotkeys.
Hotkeys.
Why not council keys? Council keys. Council keys.
I got to save other hashtags for the rest of the month. Don't worry.
All right. So, well, you're gonna have to wait for them to put it in there, aren't you?
We're gonna give them a minute. We're gonna give them some time,
right.
to let it marinate.
All right. So in the next 60 seconds, guys, go in the comment section and #hotkeys, and you will be put in a contest to win a Wonder Woman foil issue number. What's that? 800.
No, this is issue 1. Perez foil cover.
Foil issue number 1, and the Mandalorian, the first Bo-Katan crease.
The one that Sam said he wasn't going to buy, but did.
And I
did. But there's 4 first appearances in here. It's just Bo-Katan happens to be the most important one, but there's like 4 first appearances in this issue.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
let me see. All right, we're gonna give it a hot seconds because we're at 0 entries.
Okay.
We gotta further think this through, council. So bear with us, please.
That's just like they type that hotkeys in the council. Oh
Brian's
yeah, Brian's
in there
got
with
the
some
ducks.
We got 1 entry. Thank you, Brian.
It's a real short race.
Oh my! I was gonna say Brian's gonna have 2 ducks in our race.
Jimmy G's in. Jimmy G.
Jimmy.
There we go.
What's Joey doing? Picking his nose? Get in there, Joey.
Yeah, Joey abandoned us.
So what if Brian wins again?
He gets 2 ducks in the race.
Oh, okay.
Right, and so then we'll have all these ducks in the little screen that are gonna like float to the end of the race line together. Brian does the ducks just about every Saturday with Breakfast with Brian. And if I understand comic book community family lore properly, it's Comic Book Worm who started all this. He was the first person to do the ducks.
It's great. It's a great system. Although we didn't display its greatness today, it's a great system. And
no, because the 25th will be its true greatness. All right, I'm gonna refresh one more time.
All right, so whoever's watching right now, please put in the hashtag hotkeys. Put that hashtag hotkeys so you can be part of so you can get a duck.
Look at Brian. I'm a duck.
I'm gonna give him another minute as I explain this. So as we move forward, when we do this throughout the show, when you put in the hashtag that we request, say hotkeys, you put it in there, you're entered for the drawing for the day. And then we'll probably do 1 or 2 drawings per live stream. And if every time you win the random drawing, you will get a duck. And when you get a duck, the amount of ducks you get will be entered in at the end of the month to be put into a duck race that will win this stuff. I know it's a lot. I know, council. It's a lot.
They do this all the time.
I know they do it all a lot. But I'm sure they sat down beforehand and said, "Okay, this is what we're gonna do."
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. They're gonna love it. One of us is gonna love it. Brian LCS is gonna love it because if he keeps winning, Brian versus Jimmy. Brian versus Jimmy.
We should make them fight for it.
Jimmy.
Right.
Jimmy. Thank God we got 2 different people.
All right. Brian LCS, you got a duck. Jimmy G, you got a duck. You'll be entered into the contest. Come back next week and you can get some more ducks by doing it. I like this process. It was thrusted upon me. That word, thrusted upon me.
Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Thrusted upon me. This is twice that. 2 videos where you're saying this.
Stuff upon me. It's like, gotta be easy over here. All right. So that's our show for tonight, Council of Cons. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Let me go through these comments, see who tuned in tonight. Shout out to, starting at the top, Evil Comics. Go get to his YouTube channel. Great channel. Kamaria's in the house. Thank you, Kamaria, for watching. Brian LCS, always a pleasure for you to be in here with us. We love you to death. Actual Dracula joined us today. We thank you very, very much, Actual Dracula, for being here. Very, very much. Joey Masters joined us today. Shout out to Joey. We're going to have a talk tomorrow, Joey. We're going to have a talk tomorrow. Ramon Pinero.
We're going to have a talk tomorrow, Joey.
Ramon joined us. Shout out to Ramon. And I think Comic Cap Collectibles joined us. Thank you for joining us tonight. and also Jimmy G Comic Guy joined us, and he got a duck tonight, and that was great. Anybody else here? No. All right, so that's our show for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we do this every week. Be tuning in. Well done tonight. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You do well every time. You're great. Brian Elsayas, you're great. So join us next Sunday for our film and box office news podcast. We're going over Popeye. That's your homework for the film and box office.
With Robin Williams.
With Robin Williams. Popeye with Robin Williams. It's a great movie. It's a musical, too, if you didn't know that. It's a musical, so it's done very, very good. Jimmy G, thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. And then join us on Monday again next week at 8 p.m. for the new keys and hot comics of the week, where we go over all the new keys and all the hot comics that come out this Wednesday and every Wednesday.
Hopefully I'll have my surprise third item to spice up interest in our duck race at the end of the month.
Excellent. Also, remember, if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Go to our channels. If you're on the Facebooks, jump over to the YouTubes, hit that subscribe button. It will help a lot. In our comment section, you will see the Google Doc for the Comic Book Community Awards. Please hit that link. Go in and vote for all your favorite YouTube channels, especially ours, for Best Comic Comedic Content Creator, and also for Angel for Best Spec, and it's being named after him, so we want him to win that as well. All right. All right. Don't want to keep you anymore. It's been such a show. It's too much. All of it's been thrusted upon me too much. I need to go have some water right now. So, for myself, for Cliff, for Phil, and for Green Shirt Guy, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.